Hello, my name is Veronica from Punkfish Academy and Punkfish Diving. And what we talk about today is the next of our little math things. I like this smart little calculations. It's for me, playing with numbers is just a nice thing to do. But I fully understand that for some of you it's not, or some of you are a little bit disturbed when there are too many numbers or too strange formulas and you have to find out what this actually means. But it's not complicated at all. I promise you this is not complicated. The best mix is the perfect nitrox for a depth that we know. So when we plan a dive to a specific depth, for example, because there is a beautiful wreck and this beautiful wreck lays on the sandy bottom, and this sandy bottom is at exactly 28 meters, we can find out which nitrox we want to have in order to get the longest possible dive at this wreck and get the most out of our dive. If we are in a place where we can get flexible nitrox mixes, this is a very smart thing to know. And how do we do it? Easy like always, easy again. This time we will we come back to our nice little diamond, and we just have to separate. Another thing, we have to separate the fraction of the gas, because this is what we are looking for. We want to know which nitrox to use, so we want to know which fraction of oxygen we want to have in our mix. And we can easily take this from our diamond. The fraction of the gas that we are looking for is the pressure of the gas divided by the absolute pressure. So let's fill in these blanks. We know that we want a partial pressure of oxygen of 1.4 bar. Like, this is what we defined already as our safe limit. So instead of Pg for pressure gas, we can already put in our 1.4 bar. And we know one more thing. We know that the maximum depth where we want to go is 28 meters. This is what we're actually planning. So we can already put in as well our 28 meters in bar. You remember, to get from meters to bar, we have to divide the depth by 10, because every 10 meters is 1 bar. So basically it's like moving the comma one place. And then we have to add 1 bar for the atmosphere, the atmospheric pressure. So at 28 meters, we have 3.8 bar, and both of this together gives us already what we need for our calculation. So we just have to get out our calculators, divide 1.4 by 3.8, and this will give us a result of 0.37, which is the actual fraction of oxygen of the gas that would be perfect for 28 meters. Means we can now go to our shop and ask them to prepare a nitrox 37 for us. Easy, right? Nothing to worry about. Well, if you are too lazy to calculate this, which I honestly don't understand, but maybe you are, and it doesn't matter, you will find this nice little table where you can just get the perfect mix, the best mix for any depth in between 30 and 45 meters. So don't worry. If calculation is not what you most like in this life, just go to the download area of SSI, get the table, and check in the table which gas you want to breathe at a given depth.